Every day we fight.
Hi, XCOM vibes, at least for me. We'll check out what the game is about, make a deep dive with you guys together, and then you can decide if you want to wishlist this, are interested in it yourself, or give it a pass.
While our countries were at war, the Rifters came.
Okay, they're called Rifters, not aliens.
They wanted Elixium, a substance we didn't even know we had.
They're mining something out of the earth, okay?
They put a dome over the city.
Oh, okay.
Suddenly, almost everyone was frozen. Right where they were.
Oh, kitty cat! Why you were not
Just
frozen?
a few of us were left. We don't know why.
I love his nose.
But we formed the Thorns to fight back. Not soldiers, just ordinary people.
The Rifters killed most of us, one by one.
But there's another survivor, Dr. Selena Faber. We think the Rifters are holding her prisoner at her lab, forcing her to enhance their technology.
If we can get to her, maybe we can find a way to defeat the Rifters, send them back where they came from.
It's humanity's last hope.
Every day we fight. Okay, so we're now playing as special forces. We're playing just normal civilians who are caught in this dome and living there. Very small potential of individuals being epileptic seizures, etc. Gotcha. Thank you for the warning. Love when games are putting a heads up. Oh, Tariq, how you doing? Welcome in. So, every day we fight. Let's start right into it. Shoot Rifters in the head to inflict more damage. Okay, so we have body limb damage. So the explosive canisters to heavy damage nearby enemies or blow up weak walls in range. Okay. I have my fingers... Oh, flashbang!
What the hell just happened?
Exactly.
Normally when it's that bright, I'm hungover.
Are we dead? Because heaven was supposed to be nicer.
We were trying to get to Dr. Faber's lab.
Yeah, we smacked into a bunch of rifters.
And everything went white.
Oh, what the hell? There's more?
Dylan, look out!
Oh. So he's throwing an grenade over here. And apparently I can decide here if I want to trigger a scramble or ignore it. Let's trigger it. And I can scramble in which direction I want. So we're going to trigger to this half cover.
Won't shoot me!
Interesting. So it's not static movement. Cover protection. We're covered by the obstruction there. Okay.
Okay, Rip. It's time.
Very nice sound design. Very nice sound design. Okay, so we have the chance to act. I wonder, do we need a piece saved on our units in order to do that? Or is it, in general, a danger mechanic that when a grenade comes thrown in, you can just, you know, do it? So we are allowed to shoot him. Let's do shooting. Ooh, we change this into first person. Okay, so depending on where I aim, the damage model changes. I see. Red is blue, no, is yellow his armor, and red his life. I can walk around. I can even hold the breath with shift. Okay. I can swap shoulder with middle mouse button, or I can lean into cover with W. Oh, that's cool. Can I lean over the cover for the shot? Okay, I'm just gonna come closer so I can straight up shoot you in the face. Yeah, satisfying. I like it. XCOM first person. Okay. I mean, he's dead, I think. Exit the aim view. Cancel. There we go.
My turn. I got something for these sons of bitches.
Equip the grenade, then press left mouse button to the destination. Okay. So, frag grenade costs me 6 AP. You like the art style? It's kind of very unique. So, I'm intrigued that it is not grid-based in a sense, but actually free roaming. Or in a kind of a way of free roaming. Okay, you want me to throw it exactly there? Fire in the hole. So they can react now as well. Looks like that garden is reacting and running away. I don't want to get exploded to
One's still
bits.
standing. Leave it to me. Just
Oh.
need to get a better angle.
My goodness. Okay, so Vivian is going down here. Shotgun in the face. And then we're gonna take a shot. So we're now on not a good shoulder thing. With the middle mouse button, we can change.
Gotta
We're now
reload.
over here. So we have to reroll, reloads.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's like a single bullet thing, and then we can use shift to hold and
Nice work, Viv. Now let's make sure we're alone.
ragdolls. Very nice. Can I reroll it again? No. Want me to cancel this in exits? Okay. Enter to change.
Nope, we're not out of the woods yet.
I can ignore it or scramble it. I'm gonna ignore it. Gonna ignore the shots. Stay in cover. Again, ignore. Okay, good. So, combat and action points, AP. In combat, units have limited AP to spend during their turn. Actions such as moving, shooting, reloading, and holding breath all cost AP. When ending your turn, up to 5 unspent AP carries over to the next turn. Okay, so 5 AP can be carried over max. That's good to know.
Okay, Thorns, let's do this.
Press tab to cycle between the thorns. Okay, good. Press Q and E to rotate. Okay. We got that. So, I mean, we're kind of close up here with our shotgun, so I'm definitely gonna shoot you in the face. That's gonna happen. So we're gonna have a shot here.
Another one down.
And over here. Okay, he's running. Oh, he started to run.
Now we're out.
I still want to know where that light was.
Oh,
Last
that
I
is
checked, we don't use
interesting.
flash tactics.
Figure it out later. Let's just get to the lab.
We are switching between... Let's hold our breath there for a second. We're switching between real-time movements and turn-based strategy, depending.
Rifter back there nailed your arm pretty good, huh?
Ah, it's a scratch.
So, we're still good to rescue Dr. Faber?
Do we even know she's alive?
What is
The
mental?
Rifters have tech we were designing in the lab.
Oh, it's
she
jumping
must
over
be
it.
building it for them. So she's alive.
Logical, I guess. Just seems like a long shot is all.
What is it?
I see. So we can mantle over here. Can I switch to somebody to be in the front? Okay, I can take somebody else to be the leading position. Okay. How do we get over there? From over here? Fair enough.
Well,
Let's keep moving.
shit. The damn bridge is blocked. Let's shoot the van's gas tank. See what it does.
Floor up, floor down. Shoot the gas tank. I can straight up just aim. Okay, that's cool.
Well, that worked. Let's go.
Interesting. Suppose we gotta do reload? It seems like we don't
Someone
have
left
ammo.
bandages here.
It's my lucky day.
Let's see if we can't patch you up.
So we got some bandages. And we're gonna use the bandages on you.
This'll just take a second.
There we go. Inconvenient. I like it. I like it.
So, Vivian, you work for Dr. Faber.
Yeah?
Did you ever meet her?
My team gave a presentation. She asked the most terrifying, out of left field, why didn't we think of that questions? I managed
Does
to
she
answer
now?
some, so she put me on her team.
I can hold mouse
My
button
lord, she's smart.
to
Guess
change
we
with the
better
camera.
save her
Okay,
then.
that's good to know. Looks interesting. Panavision, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I have to say I'm really liking the mix of real-time and turn-based combat. So we can have like this real-time exploration.
Looks like somebody forgot to vacuum.
We're gonna have to find a way around all this.
Lamplighters did this,
through it.
Tarek? Nice.
Somehow.
I did not play Lamplighter, so I have no... What's here?
I bet we could blow a nice hole in this wall.
Blow a hole in the wall. So I have no comparison there. Oh, we can split up even.
Move apart.
So Vivian, you climb up here and be our snipey snipe.
Got eyes on a gas tank. One shot and I think it blows a hole in that wall.
We're gonna hide up here. So Leo, what if I click somewhere? Okay, no, doesn't work. And then Dylan. We can even sneak. Oh, we can sneak. Cause she's got the sneak. Okay, Vivian. Let's aim. Ambulance. That was good. Oh, these are all frozen people. I thought they were aliens. Never mind. So, getting out of the movements.
That is a very satisfying bit of controlled demolition.
I agree, Vivian. I agree. What would be even cooler
You ever had the
is...
same dream more than once?
I dreamed this was all a dream, and I woke up, and everything was okay.
I dreamed I was a rifter once, and I knew what Elysium was. Wish I still remembered.
Did you know? Begin. Unhide. Climb. Is she coming over? Okay, she's coming over. Very nice. Very nice.
Yep.
So, we jumping. The animation looked a little bit funky. Keep in mind, this is still an early build. This is not the final product. There might things be wonky. They might bug things out. But
What do you think it was
feels
like
very solid already.
when they got frozen? I hope they didn't know it was coming. I hope they're not still there, looking out their eyeballs, which they can't move.
Or for heaven's sake, Dylan. Of course they're not still there. That's horrible.
I'm already sure about that they're still not there. Drunk says haven't played either. Sadly came out undercooked and then didn't got any support post-launch. Oh, that's bad.
Dome. Frozen people. The way the rifters can make holes in the air. Can't see a pattern.
Maybe there is no pattern. Just a big, universal, colossal mess.
Probably.
There's always a pattern. They just don't want you to see it.
You're one of those tinfoil hat conspiracy guys, aren't you?
Don't knock tinfoil hats. Dome didn't freeze me, did it?
Were you wearing one when the dome went up?
Well, no. I could have been.
I'm kind of curious if we find out why certain people are not frozen. And why certain people are. So let's sneak up here. Faber Labs. I see a gas tank at the door. Oh, very
Heads
nice.
up. Rifter engineers in the parking lot. And Guardians. But inside? Who knows?
We better take these ones out so they don't follow us inside.
You know, gas canisters don't only work on walls. Just saying.
They're
I see,
conveniently
Leo.
just...
Sometimes you're not a complete tool.
Hello, Rips!
Leave the left side to me.
That is one way to start a combat. Oh, fair enough. Active in Overwatch mode. with Leo. Okay. Get Leo to place an Overwatch. Okay. I'm gonna place an Overwatch then in this direction.
This way's covered.
The cost of Overwatch. Placing an Overwatch costs both AP and reflex action up front. With no reflex action, other reaction abilities like Scramble cannot be performed. Oh. Oh, that's the lines next to the AP. That's their reaction. Okay, so if they don't have a reaction, they cannot scramble when a grenade is being thrown.
Hey,
Fair
now
enough.
let's wait and see what they do.
Now we can see over here at the bottom that we have the reflex action next to the AP. Okay, good. We've learned some more. Also shows next to the name, so we know that they are having reflex actions going on as well. So we want to enter and wait. Somebody comes out. We definitely gonna trigger the Overwatch.
Got one
Shoot.
in sight.
Oh, I'm shooting. I'm shooting. That is interesting. When a rift is not visible to any thorns, its last known position is indicated. I thought all the Overwatch is shooting on his own, but not that I have to trigger it. That is quite interesting.
Crap.
He is shooting on Leo. We're gonna ignore it. That's a high miss.
Shit. Careful, Dylan. Fuck's sake.
Let's clear them out of the lot. Let's not have any more surprises.
Health meters pulse to indicate how much damage the next attack will inflict. Okay. Clear the parking lot. I was expecting this cutscene would be the introduction of something like synchronized first strike or something like that. Like how you can set up an ambush in XCOM 2. Maybe we'll get something like that as well. We shall find out, I guess. So, we have an engineer over here, a guardian back there. That engineer is pretty banged up. If I aim... I can take a single shot and take him out.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Okay, that's that. In terms of Vivian, can we... Oof.
Just
Head
like the rest of you.
shot over there.
You're looking good.
You, my friends, move up here. Oh, but he can shoot me over there in my ass. Oh, it indicates who can see me from the position. That's quite intriguing. I'm gonna run all the way over here and make an Overwatch. Let's not make an Overwatch. Me with the pistol. Overwatch.
Taking aim here.
Okay. And then we have Leo left, who should run. Maybe ask me to some full cover. And then I'm gonna Overwatch. This
Ready
angle.
for anything.
Okay. Alright, we're done. And turn. Trigger.
Got this one.
Oh, I can miss him while I'm not fast enough. That is intriguing. Ooh, that was close to Dylan. He's moving in. He's also moving into the house. Do we still have... Oh, wow. Dylan, you are lucky. Okay, we definitely need to go away from that door. So we don't have any equipment left. With Leo, Longhaul, Stingray, Swamp. You have the shotgun. If I walk up here... 9. That cost me 10 AP. Shooting... costs me 7. So roll a move and a shot is 17. Should be enough for 2 shots to walk up and shoot. Should be enough for 2 walks, 2 shots. Surprise!
Your fight is over.
Where's the other one? Oh, the other one ran away. Oh, nearly done. Nearly done. Fair enough. You, my friend, walk all the way over here. We're at the window. So that's 15. How much does a shot cost? 10 AP for us. And if I swap, it's 3 AP. Okay. I guess that the first person cam moving needs some ironing out. It should be more in a connection to how you set up the Overwatch. That as well. Yeah, that as well, of course. That's a good call there. Some ironing outs on how the Overwatch cam feels like. Okay, we're running over there. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I was confused a little bit. It's left click. There we go. And now we're aiming to get a shot. Cancel. There's next turn something coming. Why did the audio all of a sudden became so muffled? I wonder. So let's move up. Nope. I always want to click right click for accepting, but it's left click, left click. And then we shoot. Can I go full auto? Oh, he's running. That is so intriguing, this whole ordeal. Can we reload this weapon? We can't. Enter. What is that thing? Okay, so they're getting teleported down. And we seems like to have a little bit of an audio-ish. Son of a... Oh boy. Looks like they've teleported down and killed us.
That's it?
That's it.
We're in the clear.
Are we alive? I swear I just got killed.
I mean, I guess I'm alive.
What?
Because everything hurts.
That weird rifter shows up and mocks us. Then boom!
Yeah. When the hell did they learn English? And why did it say again?
Also, we're not in the parking lot anymore. And it's a bright sunny day.
We'll figure it out. Right now, we gotta get to the lab and rescue Dr. Faber, right?
And
Are we some
find
sort of
more
in a time
guns.
loop?
We seem to have misplaced ours.
Are you wounded again, Dylan? How'd you get hurt?
We all got killed, remember? Why aren't you hurt?
Yeah, but the exact same wound?
What? Steven, how you doing? Welcome in. I am highly confused. Are we stuck in some sort of time loop? This is how Mordheim did their gameplay? Ooh. Don't think I've ever played Mordheim. Mammoth. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Danny as well. Welcome, welcome. Greetings, everybody. Okay, so we're back here again. We don't have the weapons anymore. We have only pistols. Do we get thrown in the time back that strongly? Can we, will we see our own bodies down there? Oh, there's some machinery back there. Interesting.
Strange. Could have sworn we moved that van.
We could shoot it again, I guess.
True. We have passed a man, and then we found some medical supplies over there. Robot JP. Hi, I'm one of the devs. Thanks for checking out the game. Robot, thank you kindly for making the game. Thank you kindly for giving us a chance to play it. Together with my former colleagues from Hooded Horse. You're in good hands now, and I am pretty much guaranteed that I'm gonna get a good product when the launch is happening. Since I have you here, Robot, are you guys inclined and interested in an interview / dev talk when the game is closer to release? And, you know, sit down and talk about the game a little bit, see behind the scenes, pick your brain, what you want to create here, before we jump into the final build that is then available to, maybe not the public yet, but that will be available pre-launch or launch day, whatever. Maybe it has some connection to the laser show. Maybe it was some connection to the laser show that the audio got stuck there in that cutscene. That could be. Okay, let's put it again. Shoot it away again. There we go.
Let's move.
But it was making the Mars Tactics game too. Yes, Mars Tactics is also on our playlist.
More bandages. And a grenade.
Weren't we here before?
We were.
There was just one set of bandages?
And we grabbed it, right? Why is anything here? That's weird, right?
Not as weird as we died, but we're not dead anymore.
That is very true. Did I just bandage myself? I just did bandage myself. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. It should not let you bandage you when you are full HP already.
You'll be fine in a sec.
Or give you a heads up who you want to bandage, maybe. To not have that moment there of wasting a resource.
I'm right.
I can contact you through Discord. I'm the admin.
Yeah.
And can set that interview up. Fantastic. I am in your Discord already. And I think I wrote something in the general chat that we are checking out the game today. Yeah, exactly. Every day we fight, we over here. That's the last message. So, yeah. If you guys want to, you can, I don't know, poke people in the Discord to join the stream.
You
Hang out, see some gameplay in
I
action.
thought he was calling us Karg.
Point is, he thought we killed him before. I don't remember killing him.
The job looks so
You?
funny.
There was a white light. I don't know.
It was a very white light, I agree. I'm so used to right-clicking things for, I don't know, movement or whatnot. Jumps very often into the aim view. But I guess it's just some... But what? The wall is now destroyed? Could it be that every time we die, there's a time loop happening and certain aspects of the game do alter and change?
Weird. Those look just like our guns.
And there? Guess we don't have to blow a hole in the wall again.
You disappointed? Grab what you can carry and let's go.
So confused. Cracked surface can be blown with explosives. Oh. Acknowledge. Okay, one option I would like is to lock my mouse to the monitor. If there is a thing like that, there isn't. Controls maybe. Lock mouse to screen. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, because I have multiple monitors and often click outside otherwise. So we have the Hailstorm, the Rattler, and other frag grenades. I guess the frag grenade is made for us to throw it over there and destroy the wall. Find a hole. Boom. So you're grabbing the Rattler again, and you're grabbing the Hailstorm again. There's another frag grenade and some bandagios. I'm gonna take those. There's no third weapon down here, right? Not that we can see off. Looks like the sniper rifle is lost. That's a shame. Well, then she will be the grenade thrower / medic. And then Dylan over here should also get some frag grenades since he has the shotgun. Oh, rifle is up there. Never mind. Let's split up
ourselves wide.
so the others don't
wonder
follow.
if someone put chips in our brains. Now they're changing our memories.
No, Leo, that is not something I wonder.
The simplest explanation's always the best.
Okay, now we have a proper wall up here. Interesting. There is the bus that was down here in our tower, into our bridge, is now upstairs. That is so intriguing. So intriguing. Thank you kindly, Robo, for giving us the opportunity to check it out and set up the interview with you guys. Later down the production line.
Huh.
So,
The bus isn't where it was.
There's no way we're making that jump now.
What do you want to do?
shoot it. Very simple. We are going to shoot it. There we go.
It. Come on.
So Dylan takes the lead. Another funny jump again. Keep in mind, Jet, again. It's not a found product, and a lot of things
It's the
will
same
change.
frozen people as before, though, right?
They do look the same, although that car was not there. Yeah. The only thing, or quirky thing that I saw was when Overwatch was happening. Robot. And it kind of put us on the wrong shoulder to do the Overwatch. Into the Overwatch direction. So it took us too much time to switch the shoulder and then do the Overwatch shots. So maybe there's some more pinpointy thing to force either the left or the right shoulder, depending on the angle of your Overwatch that you do.
1 minute you're putting your food in the freezer, then
you're frozen. Funny. I get it. Clever. Can we talk about something else, please?
I hope we're right, and Dr. Faber isn't frozen too.
You said the Rifters have stuff she was designing in her lab. So they gotta be making her work for them, right?
Most likely. Most likely. But we can never be sure. Hidekon, welcome in. How you doing? I need to make some more polish on the time dilation shoulder weapon swap. It'll be more smooth before release. Yeah, of course. I don't expect a smooth, perfect experience right now with this early
guys,
build.
We're almost at the parking lot.
Being part of the gaming industry, I do know the difference between an early build, an alpha, and even pre-alpha where graphics are not part of it yet to just understand the mechanics and you just have blocks running around. But of course, a lot of the consumer base out there are grabbing early access games and expect a fully polished, finished title when a title is in early access. Not saying that this will launch in early access, just overall, generally speaking. And there's a lot of misconception of builds and how things should be and are. Okay, we're back at Faber Labs. Let's see, do we get...
The Rifters. They're moving differently this time.
But I don't seem to remember what happened.
What
Don't
the...
see that rift that killed us. Karg, was it?
Yeah, Karg. Glad it's catching on.
Let's just kill the ones that we can see. And be ready for Karg.
I gotta say, I'm glad they don't have eyes.
Yeah, but they sense us. They'll lay into us before our pants hit our ankles.
Okay, stay low and quiet.
And spread out. Get them in a crossfire.
And maybe save some gas canisters for Karg.
I see, so we can now set up an ambush. Okay, split up.
I see one.
Split
Too
group.
close together.
Hide. 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 Okay, so in combat zone, what happens once I start shooting? There's that guardian that I would like to shoot whenever. So if I do this now.
And easy.
God damn it. Do I want her to shoot? No. Okay, I still have to train that reaction shots and preemptively shoots in front of the direction. That's better, just shoot his head. Okay, 2 AP, you are done for. You could also reload. You don't have 6 AP to reload, okay. I mean, I can move closer. Let's move closer. Angry. Welcome aboard. Thank you for following. Left click. Or it is always left click, not right click. I'm not sure why I always want to right click. That's what it is. Okay, we could do an Overwatch. Overwatch. No, that's aim. My bad. Overwatch.
I'll
Over
focus
here.
on things this way.
Okay, so here, for example, is the situation where we do Overwatch. It would be cool if it's deciding on which side of the obstacle he's doing the Overwatch. So when it triggers, he's automatically on the right side and then shoots into that direction instead of starting on this side and then have to swap over. Good. Engineers coming in. We definitely got a trigger.
Job, eh?
Oh, that was a good shot. And that's a kill shot. Okay.
Rips
That-
never learn.
That did work. The Frondineur. Oh, also overwatching. So, if we are... There is a barrel over there. How far can we throw a grenade? Pretty far. Okay, Dylan. Not right click. Oh, it's fun to right click. How about we move closer? By a little bit. Then we use the grenades. So that would kill the Guardian. The grenade will also kill the Guardian. Let's throw a grenade like this. The Guardian probably will run away.
How you like this?
That exploded. The car exploded. Wait, it did showcase me that the engineer will die from the explosion. Okay. Guess it was then a miscalculation there. No explosion. Can I... Do I? No. It was Christopher Odd in Mortalism on this game. Looks interesting, but not the sort I would buy. Just watch someone else play. That's totally fair. That is totally fair. Thanks to Tarek for the feedback idea there. So... Could run up here. Could run up there. And be... Let's get a full cover. Am I in his Overwatch? Doesn't look like it. Let's take a shot. Not enough AP left. Cancel. Remaining there. We have some reaction left. So... With you though. Do I want to run to this door? Could run over here. It doesn't show me how many... Oh. I see. So the number next to the movement shows me how many shots I have left. Because I was just wanted to say that. Why does it not show me how often I can still shoot? But it does. So we're moving over there. Wait, that was Overwatch? Oof. That was a miss. That was luckily a miss. Could technically I cannot shoot. No. You should then gray out if you can aim. I mean, aim is 0 AP. Fair enough. Why not? So, Vivian is left. Let's see how good the shot is from back here. That did miss. That did miss, my lady. That did miss. That's a shame. Let's move on onwards. Oh, that's bad.
No!
That's bad. We gonna trigger the scramble. And run back here. Oof. Ignore it. You're in good cover. So let's see if our Leo here can revenge his position, as well as finding a better position for Vivian. There is no pathway up there, but we could move until here. That's already 0 showing me. That means no line of sight. No line of sight either. Nor in this position. Okay. I'm just gonna go into the position of Dylan next turn. So, my dear Dylan, let's move in. If I move over here, I have still 2 shots. Let's do it. Run, 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 run. So, Leo, you have your friend over there, right? We'll move one over here and start shooting at him. Oof, there we go.
Scratch one rifter!
Scratched one rifter. You can even go all the way to that full cover. Take a shot. Do you want to ooh. Let's shoot the car.
Ease up, get ready. Carg might be coming back.
Get wrecked. I think the time AP cost of reloading is a fine enough mechanic. Bringing limited ammo on top of that would be more realistic. Also would be more frustrating. Could lead to some soft lock situations. Most likely. So he is appearing up there next turn. There is no way down, from what I see. That car looks like it's gonna blow up at any moment. That means we are gonna move over here. Move it, move it, move it. Leg it. And that's that. You there, Vivian. Can you move on this side? I'm not sure this is a good idea there, but better than nothing. And then Dylan moves over here. Oh, watch. Too low on AP. It's better have a reload. And with that, we are ending the turn.
There it is.
Okay, he comes again.
Do I really have to kill you again?
Punk.
This time stay dead.
Incoming!
Oh, this time we're dodging it.
You're outmatched. You can't win.
He really is shouting at us in English, right?
Really good English.
Yeah.
Let's shut it up then.
Robot, I'm not sure if you're still there, but I would love to.
Oh no, 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 no!
Ignore it. I would love to do some voice acting for you guys if you're up to that. Always love to put my voice into some games, even if it's one line from an NPC. Okay, Leo is very far behind. Move all the way over here. I still have one shot at him. Let's go, Leo. He still has a reaction.
Look out!
Can't touch me.
Can't catch me, he says. Interesting. That means though, but that his reaction has been used, and the frag grenade will completely destroy him, right?
Got it!
Should
Press
we?
it for ya!
Fire in the hole, Mr. Crack. Ooh, leg armor destroyed, helmet destroyed. Oh, there is specific armor on the units. That's intriguing. That is highly intriguing. Can I set waypoints so it doesn't run me through the hazardous zone? All I have to do is bit by bit. Surprise! Also, the chest armor is destroyed. Not enough of your AP. I'm gonna cancel. That means Vivian, it's up to you. It is your last shot. Is your thing. Headshot.
You want that card?
There we go.
Won't I let you kill me again?
We killed it before? When?
What's happening?
God damn, that hurt.
It's morning now. And we're back on the bridge?
I think we jumped back in time.
What?
We what?
Jumped back to the last time we were here.
But Vivian, it's a different time of day. And totally different weather.
I don't know, maybe it's a different timeline, but earlier?
Okay. How?
Could be something to do with the dome. Or the portals. I don't know. Dr. Faber could tell us, I bet.
Then let's go get her. While I quietly freak out.
We're back here again? But everybody's healed. Our weapons are not here. Oh, what is happening? This is quite intriguing. Single Space Lab does the voice recording for a bunch of games we didn't develop ourselves also. Including the Civilization series, there's always opportunities for passionate people. Signal Space Labs. I'm gonna take a note of that and maybe I'll poke them. VA Signal Space Lab. Contact. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly for the recommendation.
We get killed, go back to earlier. We kill Karg, and go back again.
We don't know if killing Karg was what made us go back. We've only killed him once.
What did you mean we're jumping between different timelines?
If we were going back in time, everything would be exactly the same.
True.
But each time, something's different.
That's true.
Theory says there could be multiple timelines, all running parallel. The closest ones are like ours, mostly the same things happen. Farther out, things get weird.
Okay. They said you had to do this mission like 8 times originally. Did they? I missed that message. Can you go? I have no weapon at all this time, though.
Strange. Parking lot's empty.
Where'd they all go?
Maybe Karg didn't like getting killed so much.
Hopefully they're not waiting for us inside that building. And hopefully Dr. Faber is.
Well, let's get inside before Karg changes his mind. He shows up.
Fair enough.
We
Good point.
really gotta find a way to get rid of these clumps of Elixium.
Inspect.
As near as I can tell, those incrustations are made of crystallized Elixium.
Try blowing them up. Nothing works.
I think the Rifters have some kind of frequency resonator that breaks them apart.
Like when someone sings real high and everyone's wine glasses break?
I think the Rifters are using something like that to clear the incrustations off their harvesters.
You think if we make one, we could make these ugly things go away?
Let's get back home. I have an idea.
Back home. Are we not... Ooh, are we getting some base building happening now? The Grand Hotel. Funny that we're working out of a
We
hotel
don't have to
room.
make a frequency resonator. We can steal one from the rifts. I triangulated on some radio waves. They're coming from a frequency resonator like we need. I'm pretty sure it's at the Rugosa Hotel.
Well, we're not doing any good here in the sewers.
And if the timeline jumping stops, we die for real. So if we're gonna get killed, let's go now.
Rugosa Hotel. I'm actually curious. Does that hotel actually exist?
Gather the supplies you need. Could get busy in there.
When Karg killed us, we went back to the shoreline. After we killed Karg, we started waking up on the bridge, closer to Faber Labs. If we kill Karg again, maybe we'll start waking up even later in the day.
Sure, let's roll the dice. What's the worst that can happen?
Let's see. Rugosa Hotel. What do we have here? Rugosa Boutique Guest House. Well, we here. Looks like a half island. Race Point Beach. Rugosa Boutique Hotel. We're in South America. I wonder if the, you know, the place it takes place and whatnot are geographically backed, or it's just a made up landmass or a city and etc. So open a codex menu to view more details. Open a codex menu. Vivian Toussaint. Their parents were both career military officers of the Academy Akakian Army. Years ago, however, the Vivian was growing up. Her father self-inflicted an injury to get out of combat. Oh, how dare he? Leopold Leo is an ex-school teacher and hardcore conspiracy theorist. I love the nose. Fantastic. I love quirky characters who are not perfect and have all kinds of flaws. The arrival of the Rifters only fueled Leo's conspiracy theories even further. Of course, Dylan Fortis. Before the Rifters came, Dylan was a soldier in the Tarragonian army, but his heart wasn't in it. He'd been drafted before he could take his first sip of a cold drink at his favorite bar. Sometimes he wonders if the very drink is still waiting for him back at the home country. Aw, poor Dylan. So we have mods over here, we have gear. Weapon types and rifters. Looks like they don't have eyes at all. Guardian. Karg. Okay. Faber Labs exterior, sewer hideouts. Elixir extractor, and then we have some tutorials. Okay. Long haul. Tickets. You grab some bandages and the shotgun. You grab some bandages and another long haul. We are running with 2 single shot rifles. I'm not sure I'm happy about that. But okay, that alters the strategy a little bit. Cannot go that aggressive. Exit the sewers. Manhole. Enter the city. So map, we have quests they can do. With weapons. With weapon mods. And scopes and stocks and muscles. Nice. We have skills. Oh, there's a skill tree. Killing assists. Hologram and utility. When Vivian witnesses another thorn bring an enemy to near death, she can finish them off with her kill assist reflex. Oh! So she automatically shoots at the target that is about to die, potentially. Tosses a hologram to distract enemies for as long as it lasts. Okay. The Thorn's max health is increased by 50 HP, allowing them to withstand greater punishment in the course of battle. Health insurance. What kind of company that gives you health insurance while there's an alien invasion? I'm curious here if APs or skill points, SPs in that case, can be distributed whatever branch you want, or you have to stick to a path in order to, you know, emphasize replayability and emphasize of like strategy decision here, or if you can be a jack of all trades. We have a proximity punch. When an enemy gets too close to Dylan, I would love if Dylan would become chunkier and more engineering and look like Bud Spencer. Bud Spencer and Terrence Hill, for those who are unaware of what I'm talking about. He was a big action movie star back in the days. And that's this good fella here. And then have the proximity fist be a proximity slap, where it just gives him the nice Bud Spencer backlash. and slaps in the ground. When you find a new weapon, is it then also added in the weapon pool for what you can start with? That's a good question. Maybe. Or maybe it just showcases the weapon that you have right now on you. But there's weapons that we can equip and scrap behind me. So probably there'll be a lot of choices that we can do with what kinds of weapons we want. So she has kill assist, hologram, and more HP on herself. Dylan has a proximity punch, where he uses reflexes to knock somebody, trigger the action, and select the target for Dylan to move and strike. Okay, so she goes straight up to the enemy and hits him with the fist in the face. Okay, interesting. Taunt. Dylan calls out the enemy to get focus on him. Or health insurance as well. Okay. What about Leo? Same with the health insurance. Okay, so utility seems to be kind of like the same spiel for everybody. Covering fire. When Leo witnesses his allies become suppressed by enemy attacks, he can retaliate with his covering fire reflex. Trigger the action to switch to Leo's view so he can protect his ally. That's cool. Transfers 10 of his AP to another Thorn. Okay, so Leo can become kind of very supportive. Excuse me for the yawns. It's not the game, but it is me having a very long day yesterday. You can mix and match skill points. Also, respecs are free if you want to adapt your strategy when you find new loot or encounters new enemies. The weapon pool expands as you discover more options in the world. That's cool. You can place your points in entry. Exactly. Let's enter the city. Are you sure you want to fast travel to the selected location? Yes, please. Vikings were basically
There's
Ninja
the hotel.
Turtles.
I figure they'll start shooting at us pretty soon.
I guess it's time to case the joint.
What's that mean?
Leo's seen too many old movies, is what it means.
It means we need to
Give
get
me
up
out
close
afterwards.
and
Give me out.
personal with the hotel so we don't get any surprises when we go in.
The signal I'm reading is pretty strong. Resonator's gotta be in there.
Okay, so we have to go into the hotel. Oh, leveling up. Nice. We get skill menus and you can put them into your skills wherever you want, but not during combat. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so everybody leveled up. We're basically resistance fighters. Similar to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Living in the sewers, coming out for missions. Will be funny now if you find all kinds of pizzas. Good morning, Vikings. Let's see if we can go into the hotel without getting annihilated and shot at. Beginning a run. At the beginning of each run, the items choose from the random initial items include weapons, frag grenades, bandages. Explore the city to discover new gear, weapons, and mods. Item discoveries. On nearly discoverable items, question marks are added to the map. When collecting, they're added to a random pool for future runs. Press M to view the map of the city. And we need required tools for specific items. Some items are located behind incrustations or out of reach areas. It can't be collected until specific abilities are acquired through the story. Good. We also leveled up. So let's take care of that first. Skill points. I definitely like the idea of kill assist. Do I have to hold it? I do have to hold it. There we go. Then for you, I definitely like the idea of falcon punching whoever comes close to you. And for you, I do like the idea of donating IP, but also covering fire. So grabbing all the left arc, being very trustful into our skills that our people don't die. Okay, so I cannot reach that, nor the other thing over there. Fair enough. Probably I can blow that up. Do we have a grenade? And if I hit M, Let's see all the things that are there. Undiscovered, undiscovered. Wait, there's something in front of the cannonball? Oh, there is. Inspect.
I wonder, when the dome comes down, will we go back to killing each other?
You think we could fire this thing?
We just need a few cannonballs, some gunpowder, and a way to get the rifts to stand in front of it for 5 minutes while we load it.
I'm just trying to think outside of the box, like I told my students.
Well, I can run with Q and A and move the camera like that. Instead of... Nah, it's too wonky. The mouse is a little bit smoother.
That's some high-quality scrap metal. Think I could make something useful out of it.
Scrap metal?
You know.
If we live through the day, yeah, cheery.
Let's back it up then.
Let's do it. Okay, we need to go to the hotel. That doesn't mean that I cannot go around here and, you know... Heat levels. In the city completed, combat encounters raise Thorn's heat levels. When the heat level reaches a threshold, more tougher enemies are deployed throughout the city. That scared the living crap out of me. Okay, so the more we fight, the higher the heat level becomes. I see, so we are some sort of guerrilla fighters.
You think we're the only Thorns left? There were so many when we started. Do you ever wonder why we are the last ones alive?
I did.
Because even dumber things happen every day.
You don't think we were chosen?
If we were, I don't think they put a lot of thought into it.
I like to think what happens has a meaning.
Common mistake. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Okay. Well, the map is pretty big. Seems to be that there is a question mark down here as well. Is it down here? Oh, it's up there. Change World, how you doing? This looks like a comic. It has a quite unique art direction. Yes, I agree. Oh, what do we have here? Hotel brochure. A brochure for the Grand Hotel that highlights certain upgrades made, including a spa.
The hotel architect was from my city. Did you know that?
I took my class to the Ragosa Hotel once. For the Model Conclave of Nations.
That's a conference, yeah? Where kids pretend they're delegates from every country and solve all the world's problems?
We won the Golden Gavel. Best delegation.
How much did you bribe the judges?
I gave my students the confidence to speak up. Made them feel smart enough.
Did they solve world peace?
Well, sure. Fixed world hunger, too.
Wow. What a dighead. Okay. More scrap metal around here. There's a hole down there. Okay. I wonder if it's worth it to go all around and try to see what scrap is lying around. And especially probably later on if the game becomes more punishing for you free maneuvering.
What a dump. This is where you kept citizen records.
We had a lovely city hall. Till
Where
your
can
guys
go in here?
blew it up.
This was for refugees. People were moving around a lot during the war. But yeah, it is kind of a dump.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's open this up. Okay, exploding the stuff did not raise up the heat level. I hope you guys did not stab into the fire. Thank you, Candy. I'm really starting to like this mix of real-time exploration and turn-based combat. So, let's go there as well. Reload the pistol. I'm gonna wait a little bit for the fire to go out. And hope we got some special... Oh, we could just went through there. Interesting. There's something on the toilet. Some more scrap. We have 139 scrap now. Here's what we can do with it. And then we move up here. There's a lock on that door. Door's locked from that side. Door's blocked from that side. Same for here. This one is open. Okay, we've got a mantle. Jump over it. Scraps. Fair enough. Go out here. More scraps. Good. Anything else? Mantle through the hole. More scraps. I am switching weapon. And shoot the lock. Okay. Lock can be shot. Good. Getting out of here. This one, there's nothing. And there's a ladder coming down. Okay, it means that if we move it into this building... More scraps on this side. Can I move this to the sides? Go in there. Doesn't look like it. Nor over here. I mean, it kind of looks fragile, if you ask me. No can do? Okay. No can shoot it into bits. There is a potential explosive out there from what I've seen. There was a cracked wall. Question is, can we reach it through here? Can we vault? We can't. Or can we go through that construction? Okay. Meaning at some point we could potentially come back here for more loot and scrap. I definitely hope that exploration in the final product will be made in a sense of if you figure out these puzzles of moving around, that they reward your curiosity for going around, and definitely don't feel like an, I don't know, just empty world where some scrap pieces are thrown at you. I think exploration should be always highly rewarded and feel special. Oh, wow, can go in here as well. Interesting. Quite a lot of places we can go. No can do. Can take this. I can hide in here. I think I can also shoot from here. Let's see. Moving in. Aiming at that. Beautiful. It did work. Unhide. Reload. Oh, fire. Heat level is still low. Looks like nobody minded we were blowing up flats all over the place. Record album. Lena Valley. An album from a well-known local Arcacian artist.
When I was a kid, we weren't supposed to listen to Acacian music. So I had to listen under my pillow.
What you miss most from before the war?
Large scrap.
Which one?
Well, either one, I guess. This one. War of the Conflict of Nations.
I don't like to think about what I miss most.
Go on.
Boredom. When you're not at war, you get to be bored.
You're a real hoot, you know?
Boredom. Fair enough. Cannot open this one. Interesting. Robot, dear Dad, thank you also for the follow. I'd appreciate it.
Yep.
Wait, what? I just jumped through the door? I guess there was a level clip there that I can... Oh, there is a hole over there that lets me jump down once we figure out how to puzzle through this. Okay. I was like, what the frick is going on? We're jumping through the wall now? I see, I see. Something down here. Okay, there is... We need you, army, from that window out there. Okay. Guess it's a poster that we can collect at some point. Running. Where are you guys running away from? Inspect.
They're here, and they're not here. Where do you think their souls are?
I think there's just
Everybody froze the same time the dome went up.
caught between
If it ever comes
timelines.
down,
They come back, obviously.
Or they go poof. We don't know. We don't know anything.
They
We
go
don't even
poof.
know what it's made out of.
They
True.
come back. They have to come back.
A manhole. New fast travel location. Okay, so you can fast travel between the manholes. Can I fast travel from here to here? Can I click that? Probably not. Oh, I can fast travel now from there to there. Okay, that's cool. Intriguing. So the higher the heat level, the more guards will be all around. Newspaper. The Atro Cities article. An article covering Atro Cities committed during the conflict of nations. Headline reads: Mass grave found. Women and children buried in a pit.
You ask people on my side, they'll tell you that your side did these sorts of things too.
Exploration giving you XP and
Hey,
giving you
Dylan.
skill points.
Your
I
side
like
have
that.
won the war.
I like that. So, we can now do... When Dylan performs a proximity punch, the target is inflicted with bleeding status effects. Blinding smoke is deployed around him and the target. When Dylan performs a proximity punch, his health is restored by 50%. Doing a little blinding smoke around him sounds like a cool thing to have. Visually, maybe change the color here, that it pops out more to see what you have claimed and not. I mean, we have this little underlining of whites, but doesn't really catch the eye straight up what kind of ability has been done there. What do we have here? When Vivian kills a Rifter with a kill assist, she immediately reloads her equipped weapon with no AP at cost. Ooh, that's good. That's massive. We'll take that. And then you, my friends, when your shots with covering fire, the target Rifter is inflicted with the ignited status effect. The target Rifter is inflicted with the paralyzed arm status effect. That means he cannot shoot. Or paralyzed leg, he cannot move. Oh, that's nice. No movement.
Conflict of
flank.
nations. What were they gonna do with us? Carve a chunk off Acacia? Loot the place? Go home?
They said they were going to make sure
Oh, it
you
cuts off
weren't
the
going to
audio?
invade us again.
Us invade you?
They said you were making advanced weapons.
they were not wrong about that.
Okay. I would just play the audio, no matter in which direction you go. Keep the audio playing. There's another manhole over there. Man down. Lots of scraps. Oh, my city exploration is worth it. Berko. And a lot of material. Looks like this is also combat zone. If we enter. Yeah, we don't want to deal with too much heat. We want to go straight up to the hotel. Let's go for the hotel now. Saw some scrap over there. We gotta pick that fast travel point up over here. And then we go to the hotel straight away. Dimension, how you doing? See, this game makes me sad every day you're writing, but every day I'm shuffling.
Let's take a mental note of this manhole.
You joker. There's again one of these stations. There's some resonance.
I always loved the smell of gasoline.
Me?
I hate it.
You
Let's
hate
get
it.
out of here.
Don't worry. There's no gasoline left. Not since the conflict.
No gasoline left. Interesting. That door is closed. Does that explode if I shoot it? No. Can we go inside there? No, it's locked. But over here it's blown up and blown to smithereens. So we're gonna take an aim and shoot at it. Ooh. So, we got a weapon mount. Random lootables can be found and crafted. Very nice. Weapon stock. And we're gonna pew pew a little bit better. So the shop is open. Shop is open. More scrap. More scrap. This one is closed off. That door over there was not open? It seemed like it was open. And if not, maybe we can shoot through the window. Oh, there is some pieces in the way. Okay, so we can go in there once we can claim or come to the high ground. We're not. Ooh, some artillery over here.
Tarragonian or not, these soldiers died for someone else's cause.
The vehicle looks very
War between our nations.
World War
Did
One.
you believe in it?
They said you guys were trying to wipe us off the map.
They say a lot of stuff it suits them to say.
No, I think that's probably fair. We probably were trying to wipe you off the map.
Both governments probably needed a war to stay popular.
Could be. Over here.
Hard to tell who's from my side and who's from yours.
That one can be blown
If
up.
we do bring them all back, chase out all the rifts, you think it?
Would be interesting if you bring them all back. Will the wars just
Nobody's gonna believe
continue where
we're
it
the ones that
stopped?
did it.
Why wouldn't they believe?
People don't believe what's uncomfortable to believe.
Maybe we should leave little notes all over the place.
Now that'd convince them. Little notes.
I don't think we're going to get past all that, Elysium.
I guess we're on this side of the canal for now.
Hey, wanna know what I think it is? Elysium?
Nope, I don't care.
What if Elysium was created in a lab?
Oh sure, we scientists made it in a test tube.
Yeah, could be. Why not?
It in inconveniently deep mines.
Yeah. Sounds stupid now that I say it out loud.
I mean, why not? Okay, we can go in there. These yellowish things, can they be broken? No. So much to be inside it. Okay. Scrappy scraps. We have 600 scraps, so we can do something with them. We're collecting so much. Oh, I probably can just vault mantle over it. My bad. Mantle back. Cannot open. We could go in through if we destroy that and blow it up. Or if we go further up. Apparently there's another staircase I did not see. No can do, no chance. But there's a skill later on to push away furniture. Even though it's kind of funky that people cannot just push the furniture aside. I mean, can't be that difficult physically. So, little garden over here. Oh, we're just glitching through the wall. Fair enough. Fair enough. More scrap to do. Moving down here. Okay, we nearly have 700 scraps now. And with that, we nearly passed the 700 blocks. A series of interlocked padlocks linked to fence and putties.
Of locks. Love should be a key, not a lock, eh?
What is
What
it
do you
with
want to do when
the
the
setting of
rifters go
putties
I don't let
momentarily
myself
so
think that
often?
far ahead.
I'll have the mother of all parties and get majorly messed up.
Who you gonna party with?
Everyone. Even you, Leo, if I'm drunk enough.
I'm gonna make things right with someone. See some stuff and never mind.
Oh.
I'll take it back. Even if I am drunk enough, you're still a party pooper.
Nice banter. Okay, so we're coming close to the hotel now.
Seems too quiet.
But we come from the back
Expected there to
side.
be a ton of rifters here.
Hear that? They're all inside.
Fair enough. You expect tourists in a hotel?
They're not gonna let us sneak in and steal the resonator, peaceable-like.
No, we're gonna take them out first and then grab it.
You sure about that? Maybe we can just sneak in. Multi-floor visibility. Some areas have multiple elevations. The visibility of the levels automatically adjusts according to the position of the active units. Okay. That's good. Let's go inside. Okay. Let's climb up there. Let's clear the upper floor first. Before
Looking out.
anything else. Mantle. Have the shotgun at the ready. They're the Hotel of Rifters. Okay. So we found so far only one patrolling target around there.
Let's split up.
So definitely come up here and hide. Definitely move over here and hide as well. So we have two guardians. Okay. Should be close to that rattler and to that guardian and take him out. Like now. And be.
Boom! Going down! Boom! That's for the ones we lost.
I love the fact that you can set up ambushes like that. That's fire. Aim. Single shot.
There's more where that came
Another
from.
one bites dust. Reload.
Let's not hold
So I could jump down here and shoot the Guardian in the ass one more time.
I spy a frequency resonator.
Oh, that's the thing we need? Okay, fair
We
enough.
should make sure there's no rifts standing first.
There's a mangler weapon. I'll take that. Are mangler weapons specifically powerful and limited in their shots? Or can I take that with me? So, aim. Sanayumau? Sounded like Egyptian or something like that. If you ask me. Whoa, 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 whoa.
We got incoming! Could be Karg!
Could be Karg. Next turn.
Most impressive.
Well, we have to enter it anyways. Let's see here. 3 targets even.
It isn't Karg! They brought grenadiers! Watch for the bombs!
Grenadiers now. Partially armored drifters capable of throwing explosives. Well, fuck. Ignore it. That was a bad decision to ignore that. Scramble.
You're not getting me!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey there, Izzy. How you doing? Let's trigger. And let's move away.
Shit! Shit!
Ouchin. That did hurt. Bandage yourself. He is suppressed. You have to reload the weapon. And we're moving over here.
There.
I see 2 engineers. Let's take a shot. Oh my
That one's
god!
down!
Yeah, blue blood everywhere. Brutal. So, Garden is straight up in our face over here. This one. Max damage 40. Max damage 15. Okay, that is definitely doing more Daka than anything else. Can I do a proximity punch as well? I could punch him for 5 AP. Let's do the aim. Partially armored. He is fully armored.
You had it coming.
1 dead grenadier. We don't have any AP left to move around a lot. Fair enough. Leo's left. Can you punch multiple? Oh, that's a good question. That is a very good question. Let's move over here. Single shot.
You see that?
His head flew off? Oh my god. Okay. Kinda like this grimness in the shots. And with that, we have to end our turn. Dylan, no! my god, he was behind cover, but he got completely obliterated over there. It does seem to ignore armor, that is true. Enough VP to go down there. Oh boy. They're still suppressed. Need to reload first. Wait, his ass is not protected? Looks like his ass is not protected. Too far. First of all, I need to reload. Then I'm gonna move over here and throw an Overwatch onto this
Got
location.
eyes this way.
Okay. And the turn. Definitely Overwatch.
Big mistake, Riff.
Boom! Grenadier is moving up. That Garden is heavily injured. I'm gonna fast forward. Nice try.
You are our demon.
I'm
Not
watching.
either.
Not dead either. Very much Overwatch. Okay, first of all, reload with Leo. Second of all, shoots. What was his weak thing? There, yes.
Watch.
Perfect. Perfect.
Great, don't get cocky.
Okay, Leo, you can do nothing anymore. Then, with you. No grenades on us. We need to reload. If I move over here, I cannot shoot. If I shoot, am I then triggering Overwatch? I don't know. Let's kill that Guardian
You
over there.
deserve that.
And
Not bad.
that's that.
Not bad.
There's still 3 of them, and they can throw grenades. Okay, he's putting up an Overwatch. He's also putting up an Overwatch. And he seems to also put up an Overwatch. Okay. Does that mean they're stuck in Overwatch limbo? So, moving over here. Firing. The head armor. Helmet destroyed. Well, that flanking thing there. Cancel. No AP left. Aim. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, good. So moving into the aim thing did trigger the Overwatch. I'm gonna shoot in the face again. I could, I think, swap and take another shot of the pistol. I'm gonna do that. Can I hold my breath and shoot? No, I can't. Oh, another headshot. Nice. Okay. Quite intense. Have somebody running down. He's reloading. Putting in Overwatch. He's running. Not putting in Overwatch. So we are definitely gonna reload. And they're aiming. Leaning forward. So I can take a shot at you. And miss. No, that was like 90% chance miss from XCOM. That's bad. It's really, really bad. There we go.
Got one.
Okay, we got one. We're swapping. And we're taking a simple shot at his armor. Better than nothing. And we're done again. That engineer dude is... Oh, he's not trying to flank us? Okay. I feel like AI should be a lot more unforgiving and try to pinpoint you and flank you. I'm giving you an inch of advantage. So, cannot reach. Cannot reach. Okay. How about you, mister? Reloads. And aim. We see him a little bit. Not too good. We'll move one over here. And then do the aim. See a little bit more, but it's not like wowzers. Take the shot and we miss. I was greedy. Should have not done that. Moving back here. I'm gonna put an Overwatch on the engineer. Can I like spread the cone or something like that? Like this.
I'm watching for them.
Overwatch. And turn. Okay. I wonder if we can I don't know. Heal Dylan? Definitely trigger.
Right, are ya?
That was neat. Cross triggering Overwatches. He's now standing on that platform. Did that trigger something? Did we cause a rare bug here? With the crossover in the Overwatch? Because I'm fast forwarding and there's... Seems like the AI is calculating and not responding. I think we broke it. Might be bug, probably. Can we? Oh crap, when did we save last time? Main menu. Mission progress will be lost. Oh, will all the exploration be gone as well? I mean, we have to. We have to... Let's see. Continue. Oh, I need to get undressed here. Fighting alien is business. Should have saved before the fight. Okay, good. We're here before the combat started. Good to know. At least that means Dylan is again with us. So... Let's go sneaky breaky. Sneaky breaky. I like the position that we had up there. It was kind of like very advantageous. Sadly, we got hammered down in unfortunate moments. Let's move up here.
Over there.
Then we jump over here and go up into the hotel rooms. Hotel, motel. There's definitely some quite nasty shooting skills. So through here. Oh, look at that, 2 kitties were playing. And they got frozen mid-air. Cute little creatures. So,
Don't all bunch up.
let's split up. I can jump down here. Okay, no. Nope. That's Dylan's position over there. We're gonna go, I think, even further up. If that's possible. Easy goal to guess. So, you're going up there. Dylan. You're going up here. Actually, over here. And Leo. Is over there. So we have an engineer. Actually, now, Leo, you're gonna be here and just cover if somebody tries to come over. Okay, just shoot those 2 doors. Fair enough. Are we good? Is there a save button? No, we cannot quick save when we're in position. Would be cool if there's I mean, that's kind of safe scummy that then again. But still, for convenient games and accessibility and quick save, quick loads situation will be nice as well. Okay, we're gonna wait for the Guardian to come over. Masiak. Revolardo.
Surprise!
In the
Rifter!
face.
Dropped another Rifter.
Straight up in the face. So, I'm gonna take a shot.
Feels good.
Reloading. You take this 2 EP with you. Leo, please. You are going to Overwatch. Whatever's happening here. And you, Dylan, I'm going to Overwatch whatever comes up here.
If it moves, I'll kill it.
Good, perfect. And turn. Just the Guardian. Last time we got attacked by 2 engineers in the back as well, so... Oh, wow. This time we only have 1 target? What? Shoot him in the leg. Let's move over here.
Got more coming our way. Maybe Karg.
Maybe Karg. Okay, 10 AP to Overwatch. Can I move you away? Not really. I can move you all the way over here, but that does not help us at all.
Covering
Okay.
this area!
Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna move to the staircase over here. I love the verticality in the combat here. We're gonna reload. Watch is not a thing anymore. But we could swap. Wasn't that possible? Okay. Dylan, you gotta remain there then. Take the EP with you to the next turn. And you, Leo, are definitely gonna Overwatch. I always want to click numbers to activate the abilities, but the numbers are switching between the actors. Overwatch. Like this.
My eyes are
Sets up
peeled.
both doors. And turn.
It's not Karg. They got grenadiers.
Grenadiers. Exactly. So, let's see. Engineers coming in.
Got
Trigger
one in
it.
sight.
Boom, straight up. Gone. Destroyed.
We got this.
Uh-oh. It's not a good position if we're standing there. Not a good position at all. Okay, we are now suppressed, I think. Oh, grenade is coming up. Wait, what? Vivian had a reaction. Why did Vivian die now? No! Vivian did have a reaction. How come she did now?
Looking out.
Oh, placing that causes her to lose the reaction thing. I see. I see. Well, good to know. We got our asses whooped in that situation. So, Leo. You have to reload. Okay. If we take a shot, that's 10 AP, and then we still have a little bit of movement left.
How'd you like that?
Let's do that, and then see if we can make a run for it somehow. Are we in the open? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. It's not looking good. Our AP management is all over the place.
No! No!
Trigger the Scrabble, definitely. Can we jump over here? I'm gonna move over there. Okay. Oof. Yeah, we get a shot in the ass as well. And next turn there's even more coming. Over here, I could shoot. But the other grenadier will hit me in the buttocks. There's the hole. Let's give it a try. Let's move up here. And if I take a shot, aim. Seems like he's getting into some sort of berserk mode. Whew, nice. Overwatch shots back and forth. No.
Another one down.
That's intense. I love it. Okay. He's coming up the stairs.
No! 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 No!
Definitely scramble. We're getting so many new people up there. We are so doomed. Oh crap. Okay. Welcome in, Draz. Welcome home. Okay. I need to reload my shotgun. Is he? No, he's not down there. One is definitely over there. I need to reload. Need to reload and go all the way down here. Okay. As for me, I need to go all the way. There's so many. Can I close the door? Closing doors or barricading doors would be cool. Yeah, they've got
There!
Don't know detected.
very nastily shot by a grenade. And I didn't have any. Could shoot at you back there. Or I have the pistol. One shot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no! One shot was missed. Is what it is. We are remaining there. And turn. Okay, he's sadly probably coming up the staircase. Garden is overwatching. Engineer's trying some shots. Oh, and hit us good. And we suppressed as well. Oh, bueno. Not bueno. Oh.
No!
Ignore it. Because the scramble run would have ended us probably even further. So, Leo, bandage yourself. Then I can take a shot for 10 AP. Good shot. Shoot his helmet. The shot definitely breaks off some armor. Can I destroy his gun as well? That would be interesting. I know that he has a weak set on his ass. Do a headshot. Helmet is gone. That means for me also backpedaling. We are in a very tight position. I'm not liking this at all. Let's move over here. Good. Good. There's some good shots. There's some good shots. Reload. Take some more. Good. Good. Good.
Your fight is over.
Currently looks like you get a pretty rough ass moving. We're having a very hard time. Oh crap.
Where you going, idiot?
Definitely triggered a proximity punch.
Ready for this?
Did we knock him out? He's KO? Well, we're in the smoke. You're not seeing us. He's KO for 3 turns. Nice, Dylan. Frickin' fisticuffed him. Well done. Well done. I wonder if we can, I don't know, capture... Oh, Dylan got shot. Captured injured entities. Or, I don't know, take the weapons or something like that. Okay, Dylan. Okay, Dylan. Gotta work the alarms. Well, looks like you're used to that, so shouldn't be too big of a problem, should it? So if I go over here, I could take one shot. One shot, one opportunity. Let's move. Let's move. Let's aim. Hey there, Malaka. Straight in the face. He's running. That's good. That's good. That means he's going away for a little bit. Let's see here. If I aim down at him, cannot do. If I punch him again, I cannot punch him because he's in the smoke. I should be able to punch him, in my opinion. I should be able to punch him, if you ask me. Let's cancel it. So... let's heal us first. We're not doing so good. Then we're gonna move over here. With Dylan. He's a little bit suppressed, so... Shot is all over the place. Oh, we got him even.
Riffs never learn.
Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. How we call this? Okay. Guardian is coming up.
No! 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 No!
We gonna trigger that, and... Actually, no, if I trigger and run away, he will shoot me in the back. Exactly, just remain there. Just remain there and we're good. That one reloaded something. Oh crap, that's a guardian. Oh crap.
Shit!
Scramble.
Moving target!
Ooh, that was close. That was close, Dylan. Okay. If I go punch him, that's half of the AP. Has a cooldown, so I cannot multiple punch him. Good. Shooting. Cost me 9 AP. Surprise!
That's for the ones we lost.
That's for the ones we lost, indeed. There we go. Punch into the shotgun. Could be an idea. So, Leo. Man. That dude is also lying for one turn on the grounds. So I don't feel comfortable at all. Wait. Over here. So the hole over there. And the whole hallway over here. What if I move all the way up? What if I move over here? And set up an overwatch for the door. Would that be a thing? Then I cannot run away.
Watch it for movement.
We're gonna give it a try. We'll see. Enter. Always down on the ground for one more turn. Oh crap, he's getting up.
What an idiot.
Overwatch. Oh, nice shot. We get hits. Are you kidding me? Wait, he can move?
That's close enough, I reckon.
Proximity punch again. Hit him. He's gone.
I'll knock the dumb right out of you.
Oh, the smoke is the number it remains. Fair enough. Fair enough. But that means we can go in there and punch. Let's go punch. Too far. Too far as well. Fuck. Okay. Let's reload the pistol then, because that's less AP. And we're moving up here to take one shot. 2 shots. Good. Good.
Shithead down.
What about you if you go punch him? That's 5 AP, right?
Time for a beating.
Whoop! Do you want to shoot him with that straight up in the face? Let's do single shots. Oh crap. You're not running
That's
anyway.
it for now.
Oh wow. Combat zone complete. Thorn stash keys earned. Were there stashes hidden in rounds? Items unlocked. Stingray, Hellstorm, Rattler, Longhole, Frag Grenades, Bandages, Stock. Last loadout, Rattler, and Stingray. Okay.
We get that resonator, and we get out before anything bad happens.
She's back up, but she's injured, and she did not get a level up. Interesting. Okay. Skills. Let's see, we got 2 skill points. I definitely want more HP. Good. And then we have, after Dylan punches a rifter, he deploys a smoke. to conceal his position. When Dylan causes an explosion, the damage inflicts is... and anyone with the blast radius increased by 25. When Dylan scrambles from danger, he can move 3 meters farther away. When Dylan performs a proximity punch, he heals for 50%. Oh, this is either or. When Dylan causes allies to be blinded by smoke, his health is restored. When Dylan kills an enemy with a proximity punch, the closest rifter within line of sight becomes blinded by smoke. Okay, interesting. Let's grab that healing with punching. That sounds like a good idea. No skill points on her. When Leo witnesses his allies becoming suppressed by enemy attacks, he can retaliate with his covering fire. That happened, but he did not retaliate with that. I don't think he did. When Leo inflicts paralyzed lag status effect on a target using covering fire, all rifters within a 4-meter radius are inflicted with the same status. Oh wow, that's pretty neat. That's powerful. So it pins down a whole group by just shooting at one person. When you walk around in the world, you can find safe houses with stash boxes, and you have the key. You can open the chest based on the key you have. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Can I freely now switch weaponry? I have a stock. Recoil, hold breath cost less. Radical bloom. Incompatible with this weapon, okay. So, equip the stock. Oh, it changed even the view of it. That's neat. There we go. Equip the current weapon. That's pretty cool. Is it now for... Can I put this on every weapon? Equipped on another weapon. Okay, so I cannot just, multi-use it. Fair enough. Good. So. You should definitely heal yourself. Grab some bandagios. Small scrap. You also grab some bandages. Of the thumper. Whatever that may be. The thumper. Pistol. 15 shots. Okay, wow. So Drinking Horde's chat, we have survived it. Can't believe it still. But we managed to survive. Love that the game has gore. Love that pieces and whatnot are
a frequency resonator
flying off. The people. Very much like that aspect. I hope they go even further down that road during the rest of the construction of the game, so we can see proper dismemberment and nasty damage from all kinds of weapon types and whatnot. So let's inspect the frequency resonator.
This is what we came for, right?
Yep, now let's get the hell out of here.
Wait a second. This key, it has our emblem on it. The thorn. It's a thorn key.
And
Wait,
it has...
give it here.
Why am I giving it to
armband.
you? It's a key to what?
Could be for a safe house. We set them up all over.
You mean a stash? With weapons and supplies? Why didn't you tell me?
We just did.
We didn't know we could trust you.
Still don't, if I'm being honest.
And is there one nearby?
Let's get over to it and restock while we can. We won't last long with what we got on us.
I wonder if the whole story premise is focusing on these 3 characters. Or if you can create your own kind of like backgrounds
You
in
think
starting
the Rifters
characters.
are some kind of hive organism?
Like bees? With queens and drones and workers and stuff?
How'd you figure that?
They seem to have different roles. Especially Karg.
Yeah, he speaks our language. Maybe he's some kind of brain.
I'll give him an algebra test. Let you know how he does.
Maybe you'll get your
Algebra
chance
test.
soon.
Or even highlights on the weapon. What was it? Over here, you can see it because it's behind me. Shows me what kind of modifications are on the weapon installed. That's neat. Access the Thorn Stash. Let's go there. So, I would like Dylan to be in the front. Can we sneak through here? Through a pathway? No, there isn't. Okay. Quite the silent streets. Some more newspapers. Dr. Faber article. Newspaper with an article of Dr. Selina Faber. Warning, wizards at work. Blind scientist has no distractions.
Huh. Dr. Selina Faber has a unique way of seeing things.
What exactly did you do at Faber Labs?
Science stuff.
What kind of science stuff?
How's your matrix algebra?
How's it feel? Thinking you're smarter than everyone else?
I don't like cats. But a smudge cat I would pet. If I could.
A smudge
Vivian,
cat.
you're a scientist. What's the dome made out of?
Ask a riff.
Live a little.
Well, one of the scientists at the lab said if you could modulate the speed of light inside a bubble, it would be impenetrable. He also said that someone stole his hands and replaced exact replicas.
What? Somebody stole his hands and replaced them with replicas? I mean, we have aliens on the planet, so might not be too far-fetched. It's combat zone over here. Overall, we're a little bit damaged, so I don't know. Let's move in. Oh wow!
Watch it.
Let's not move as one. Let's stay together. Let's split up here.
Watch it.
Fuck, there's a grenadier.
Need to be careful.
It's a grenadier up here. Okay, I'm shooting in the ass. Let's do it.
Now we're here.
Okay. Let's see here. Moving forward. Oh, he's down there? Let's go down there and punch him.
You'll want to see this.
Do I want to see that? Let's go, Dylan.
You had it coming.
Frag grenades. Can I drop them? inventory space is full. Drop the item. There we go. So, actually gonna move over here and take a shot at you, like that.
Dropped another rifter.
Very well done, Dylan. Very well done. Good.
Suck it up, Buttercup!
I love that there's ragdolls and they're falling all over the place. That's so good. But is a grenade even the tanking thingy down below to explode? That already did explode. Wait, I missed? Oh no! Oh, that's a shame.
You're in my personal space.
Proximity bench on the Grenadier.
Here comes the pain.
He's cute.
And be staying there.
Fuck.
Got me. Good.
I should have thought about that because there's 2 Grenadiers. That was not a good idea. Destroyed. No APs left for reloading. What? Why did he just move into the open? No. So if I go to the ladder, can we climb it? I have to do like this? Okay.
Crap! Crap!
Crap, crap, crap indeed.
Oh, you don't!
Ooh, that was close. In the face.
That was it.
There we go. Commons incomplete. We got 1 level up. And a lot of damage taken. Not happy about that, not at all. I have to say. Let's grab some more health points. Heal yourself, Dylan. Frag grenades. Always good to have. There's another frag grenades. I'll give that to you. Then there's some bandagios that I would like to give to Leo. Another frag grenades. As if Dylan have 2 frag grenades. Why not? Some scrap
Let's
up
break
there.
apart.
Just gonna grab that scrap. Nope. Up, 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 up. So the threat level has increased a little bit. It seems like. Next is the thorn stash.
Stick with me.
Let's go and access the porn stash. So there's something down there.
I remember this market, but it seems so strange now.
What does?
The idea that you could just buy what you wanted.
I barely remember life before the conflict, let alone the Rift invasion.
If I close my eyes here for a second, I almost feel normal.
Poor people. Did my ears just hear the beautiful words of porn stash live on stream? Yes, indeed. Oh, can we break this thing open now? Do we have like the resonator thing? To break that apart? Seems like not. But we picked it up. Maybe we have to do it or create something out of it. Throw a good old nade on it. Nah, there's
another way to disappear.
There's a good resonator that is working like that. Fast travel. If I go to our manhole over here. Okay, that just fast traveled over here, but is there a way that I can go back to our camp? Of some sorts? Yeah, it doesn't let me work with it. Nor over here. Good, let's go and fast travel back up there. I guess we have to first open up that stash spiel. 900 scraps by now. Setting the tone. There we go. Fast traveling over there. Okay. It looks like that is the place. Oh, okay. Just open the door. A cat color. Splatter. Splatter cat? Is that? Oh, that's so cute. That is a reference to our wonderful content creator out there who's covering all the gorgeous indie games of the Nerd Castle. Splatter cat. What a nice move from the developers.
I'd pet this cat if I could, but I can't.
Do you reckon, Chad, we will get also some reference in the game? Hologram to distract. That sounds massive. Let's put a hologram in there for distraction. What happened at exploration?
Why'd they put up a dome? You ever wonder?
You are not
XP.
seriously asking me that.
Is it to protect them?
I think it's got something to do with the smudges. So if the dome goes away...
You don't have to finish that thought, okay?
That weird cat sound is super disturbing. Okay, that leads in here. Catty cat, cat, cat. Then more scrap metal. Cannot go over there, it seems. So let's go up. Padlocks. Pew. Okay, there's a high explosive thingy. Shoot it. Oh, I cannot reload this weapon. Okay, then I should not consume the shards of such a...
This is our thorn symbol. Why is it here?
It's one of our stashes. Good thing we have the key.
Not so good for our dead buddy we got the key off of.
Rest in peace, mate.
Let's restock. We don't know what's waiting for us in Faber Labs.
So... I guess coming. Hello? It's like an invisible wall over there. Why did you guys jump down? They're just like, yeet! Jumping down. Up here is potentially something that we can grab, but I need a grenade up here now that I don't have because these two buffoons jumped down. More scrap metal. We have now 1,000. Thorn stash. Stashes are where Thorn can replenish inventory items, change weapons, and gather different mods. Items are contained within tier locked bronze, silver, gold. Bronze chest for basic items, silver and gold chest obtain better stuff. Accessing silver and gold chests requires a key obtained by completing optional objectives in combat. Items within the chest are randomly selected for what's been discovered in the city. The more items you found, the greater the variety. Earning keys at a higher level improves the chance of gaining better reward from Thorn Stage loot chests. Okay. Item crafting is well there from scrap items. We found a
nice a workbench. I've been thinking about crafting some stuff.
Nice. Key level increased, so we have a silver key. Let's open that. Scope. A rattler with a modification. Then we have a bronze key over here. And a golden chest key.
Now, if we can get back to our hideout, I can figure out how to use this resonator.
Then we can get into Faber Labs. Hey, how'd you end up working for Dr. Faber anyway?
I liked science in high school. It's logical. There's the right answer.
I was garbage in science. You must be smart. No offense intended.
Well, we should all been smart enough to see the rifters coming.
They didn't teach interdimensional physics at my high school.
That's 'cause they want to keep us dumb.
So we found a scope. We found some large scraps.
Nice lookout. It's like being in a snow globe without snow. I miss snow.
Hey, sorry to bring this up, but somebody's been farting in the hideout. I know we eat a lot of beans, but...
So, if it isn't you...
It was the dog.
We don't have a dog.
So there's things some nice poops in the hideouts. So, there's a rattler with a buttstock to it. Very good. I wonder if we can scrap the old one. Bronski. Small crap. Frag grenades. Another rattler. More some scrap. Golden key. Oh, wow. A hailstorm weapon. Something for you. So the long holes over here are not that good, it seems like. 3 long holes. Can we do something with them? Can we like scrap the whole weapon if we aren't here? Use the workbench. Items craft 3. Bandages and grenades we can do. Mags, Hailstorm Mag, Stingray, Rattler, Longhole, Scopes, Common, Stocks, Muscles. Wow. Okay. I guess the list over here will become bigger as time progresses. So... Can we put a scope on this? Let's equip a scope on this one. Give some stock as well. There we go. And a stock as well. Muscles we don't. So on this here. Oh, watch angle plus 30%. Accuracy minus 25%. Put it on here. It should say who has the weapon attached. In my opinion. So that's a Stingray. Common and common. Let's equip it. Let's equip it. Okay, can do some muzzles. There definitely we need some sorts of readjustment of having a better overview of who has what, how they're linked, where they're equipped. Some little bit of quality of life things. Overall, that's the main thing here. So, quick bathroom break, dude. So, what would be cool here is to be able to scrap weapons that you don't want to grab for scrap metal. So they're not lying around. Just like that. So we got only long holes over here. So being in this vicinity, can we? Incompatible. They're already equipped. Right, we have the skills. Nobody has skill points left. Let's go to the table. So... magazines. Rattler mag. A longhole mag. Let's do definitely a longhole mag. Let's do an Hailstorm mag. They're all the same. Shot AP cost. Accuracy goes down. Accuracy goes down. Hold breath. Recoil minus 20. Accuracy minus 11. Muzzles. Damage drop-off range. 50%. 20%. Max range 21. Drop of range 21. Max damage range plus 15. Damage drop of range. So basically they're lowering the recoil and basically just lowering the recoil. That's what they do. Okay. So that muscle. Okay. The rest has been added to inventory. Codex. Okay, yeah, we definitely need some way to see this in a better light. So the Hailstorm should get that muzzle equipped. There we go. Hailstorm mag. Perfect. So, Rattler. Max. Was there a Rattler mag? Is there a difference between them? Doesn't look like it. Seems like the same Rattler. Long hole, long hole, long hole. No, we want the Rattler. So. Let's make a stock. Good. Rattler has a stock. Okay, beautiful. New weapons equipped. All kinds of other things grabbed. We can leave this hideout. Even though a little bit damaged. Still don't know how we can use that frequencer. But we'll see probably now that we go back to the sewers. We'll have the base building thing.
I was able to duplicate the design. Each of us can have a resonator dart gun.
Oh,
You
there
know,
we go.
I never used to like guns.
Well, I appreciate you putting aside your harsh feelings about them.
Yeah, nah. All for guns and guns for all.
Let's get back to the island and try these babies out.
Okay, now we have resonator guns. I wonder how many we can do those. Oh, okay, that was the build of it. Fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for playing the demo. The team is working hard on the early access launch this year. Okay, so the game will come out in early access. Tougher enemies, more weapon varieties, rare and epic weapon mods, magazine mods with unique fire modes, new consumable gears, additional combat zones, more street fight encounters, expanded city with more to discover, and more. Sounds fantastic. Sounds fantastic. So the whole spiel is around the dome and within the city. They could definitely come up with some cool encounters there. The only thing that I have a little bit of a worry is how much of a variety in RNG will be there. How easy it is to just jump back in, crank up the difficulty, and have another go. And not experience the exact same encounter, but have, you know, RNGs running out, doing things. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious how that will feel like after several hours of gameplay, but definitely has a nice ring to it. Definitely has a nice ring to it to play.